My uncle tried to buy my loyalty for $10,000 but I chose my brother. My uncle handed me an envelope inside, was a check for $10,000. Just make sure he's late, Jax, he said, his voice as smooth as his expensive suit. One missed game won't kill his career, but 10 grand? That'll fix your entire life. I looked at my beat-up truck. The past due notice on my dash was practically glowing. Then, I looked at Sam, my little brother, throwing passes in the yard until his hands literally bled. Sam was 17, a natural-born quarterback, and this Friday's game was his only shot at a full-ride scholarship. My uncle's son, my cousin, Brad, was the backup. If Sam didn't show, Brad was in. And my uncle, he had enough money to buy his way into anything, except talent. Think about it, my uncle whispered. 10,000 just for losing his car keys. It's a victimless crime. That night, the money sat on my nightstand like a viper. I was 2 months behind on rent. My fridge was empty, and my transmission was held together by duct tape and prayers. $10,000 was a life raft. Friday morning, Sam was vibrating with nerves. I can't believe the scouts are coming, Jax, he said, wolfing down a piece of toast. This is it. I'm gonna get mom out of that apartment. I'm gonna fix everything. His eyes were so full of hope it made my stomach turn. At 5 p.m., I reached for his keys. I could do it. I could hide them in the couch, tell him I'd help him look, and by the time we found them, the first quarter would be over. Uncle Miller would be happy and I would be rich. I felt the plastic of the key fob in my hand. Then I remembered Sam at 6 years old, asking me to teach him how to spiral. I remembered him working 2 jobs just to buy his own cleats so I wouldn't have to pay for them. I didn't hide the keys. Instead, I drove him to the stadium 45 minutes early. I sat in the front row and watched him throw 4 touchdowns. I watched the scouts from the big state university crowd around him after the buzzer. And then I saw Uncle Miller. He was standing by the fence, looking at me with pure, unadulterated fury. He cornered me in the parking lot. You're an idiot, Jax, he hissed. You'll be evicted by Monday. Hope that brotherly love keeps you warm on the street. I didn't say a word. I just pulled out my phone and stopped the voice recording I'd started the moment he handed me that check. The scouts are still in the building, Uncle Miller, I said, my voice steady for the first time in months. I wonder what they'll think when they hear you trying to bribe a 23-year-old to sabotage a kid's future. His face went pale, the exact color of that $10,000 check. Sam got the scholarship. My uncle, well, he's currently banned from every high school sporting event in the county. As for me, I'm still broke. I'm still driving a junker. But every time I see Sam in that university jersey, I know I made the best deal of my life.